Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play yet another no-name MAME game. Today's no-name MAME game is, of course, City Bomber? What? Uh... What the heck? What was that? Am I playing as the bad guy? And there's no way to just go around, make a U-turn, and like turn myself in? Welcome to City Bomber, folks, where you're... I don't know, the Unabomber's alternate universe twin who like decided to escape the... Oh look, there are power-ups! Aw, you can power up your murder-mobile. Isn't that cute? You know what the worst part is? This game has the most needlessly rockin' music I've heard in a while. I'm digging it, but I wish I wasn't. Maybe it'll be one of those things where it's like, it turns out you were framed by, I don't know, the Russians or something, and it was all a dream, or Russian-infused haze. I'm not really sure. Oh my god. I mean, you look at the graphics, they're bright, they're colorful. You listen to the music, it's bright, it's colorful, needlessly rocking. Look at the gameplay. Despite up on the D-pad being accelerate, it's pretty smooth, and... Oh, I wonder if you could go to the right, but I'm guessing as per the usual in video games you can't. Ooh, rally style. And you also have a weapon, which... I guess it comes in handy if you want to, I don't know, take more lives. Whoa. Oh, we even have a jump. Death from above. I mean, I really hope that's not the game's premise. That you just bombed someplace and that you're trying to get away. Even this name entry screen music is awesome. Why does this game have to exist? Alright, I think we could all use some backstory to this game before we just start hating Konami. I don't think there's... Is there even an intro? I don't think there's an intro. It's just... What? I feel like if you name a game City Bomber, there has to be some context. Or at the very least, a disembodied voice screaming out to you, "Go and bomb the city!" Okay, let's reinterpret this. So you're an undercover cop who just witnessed... Yeah, that's right. So you're undercover with the mobsters, right? And then you just saw, like, Angry Lou murder Scary Greggy. So you're trying to get the heck out of Dodge, pretending to be a real mobster who's fleeing for his life. But in actuality, you're an undercover cop who's still fleeing for his life. But... most notably in this story, you have not bombed any cities. There, now we can enjoy this game. Terrorism is not cool, guys. So, this game has pretty sweet controls, needlessly rockin' music, bright, colorful graphics. It's pretty much the perfect arcade game. No flaws that I can see whatsoever. Actually, it plays interestingly reminiscent of a shoot-'em-up, although your car is a lot more vulnerable than typical spaceships are. Although you still have that silly jump. I guess, well, I mean, it's definitely useful, it's just a little hilariously out there, I guess. You even got rally style. That's pretty great. Oh, but you see that? Even when you're turning, your shots fire. Even when you're turning, your mortar shots fire straight ahead, but your regular shot just follows your car. It's a video game. It doesn't need to make sense. Actually, it's really cool that even when you crash into cars, oh, I know, the mobsters just figured out it's him. So he has to flee for his life. Yeah. Oh yeah, but even though you like crash into cars, all it does is slow you down mildly. Oh my gosh, the music just started getting spooky. This game is gonna... What the heck? Double buzzsaws in the front of his car? Oh my god, this... looks like you're a helicopter, but you're not. You know, I'm even almost willing to forgive the up to accelerate thing, and I hate that. This is awesome. Of course, the timer, I mean, timers in video games, they kind of always freak me out. It's like you've got this big, giant set of red numbers top of your screen, and it's like, you don't make that time limit, you ain't going to the next stage. So, it kind of wigs you out after a while, so just constantly seeing a time limit up there. And it seems like this time limit's a little bit strict. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure the game also wants you to, like, play through it a couple dozen times and, like, memorize everything, but still, I get the feeling, like, even if you did that, like, especially this stage, what's up with that? Then you're still... Just tap left a little, and you're going in for a drink. But I feel like even with this, it's still somewhat impossible just to be able to do it. Just, I mean, be able to memorize every... Well, now that's a dirty trick. Yeah, and I mean also too, it's a little weird that it's like the game's so hard, yet they have such an annoying you're almost dead noise. Game over, yay! I don't know. Man, even the kid name entry screen music is awesome. Actually, I swear I hear hints of Last Wave from Outrun. Not quite, it's probably just me hallucinating a little, but, yeah. So, I don't want to play that intro over again, but, that was City Bomber. And if you can get over the fact that it's frigging called City Bomber, and the beginning starts with an ambiguous at best shooting scene, and that the premise of the game, you're probably a bad guy. If you can get over all of that, then it's a pretty awesome game. I guess there weren't that many games back in the day that were, like, ridiculously controversial. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of Night Trap, where you try to save some girls from being kidnapped, but, you don't... But it's like, man, everyone thought that was a controversial game. This game is called City Bomber. And... even if you can kind of spin it around where it's like you're not really the bad guy in the storyline, it's like you're still going around and destroying everything, every car you see on the road. In fact, the cars aren't even really fighting back against you. Really, we're just no intro at all. This game has provided no context. Konami, what were you thinking? Although just given the general inventiveness and craziness of your games, sometimes I wonder if you just weren't. Guns, who needs guns? We'll just ram them into the side. Oh my god, because you can jump and shoot the helicopter. Of course. That's... Oh my god. And you can destroy the silo trucks? No. Dump trucks? Haul trucks? Man, when your memory goes, it really goes. Oh, I bet with the glider wings, you can just hold down the button to fly. Or not. Maybe you just jump higher. Really? No context at all. Just games called City Bomber. That's it. Even has an explosion in the main logo. Konami, you were terrible. And yet I love you. Well, on that note, this cat's got a scat.